Good morning, everyone. Taiko. How are you go? Taiko. So, mamang nasisi August ki thada ko. July August ki thada thokiba. Paralita ki pada ba. Ina miss ta last week ki current affairs plus mamang thada ko. July August tu thokiba. Paralita ki udah pass ko. So, ahamada international relation ki section lagi ho. Ko IR ki section lagi. International relation ki part lagi ho. King South Street current affairs है हौजिकी last 4-5 years में मांगो और बस current affairs में तो उसे होगी यानी काम का तो बैंक की वगैरह SSC वगैरह UPSC गुम्बा UPSC ने लोगों ने फिर MPSC ने लोगों अभी current affairs फोकस तो हुआ है GS फोकस तो हुआ एग्जाम सिंह खान दगी सु अदुना अभी current affairs not only current affairs of current affairs we have to dig deeper other than the current affairs to dig deeper तो contemporary issues in Tangamanico. Howiki bank by SSC higher direct question hangaba. Currently, current direct question hangaba. Exams in say, Howiki contemporary issues from Bahaway. Current affairs am lied direct hangabita. Aduga Murray they never past history wagera, some have a Ukraine question of Hamatam da. Russia, Ukraine water, Ukraine question of Hamatam da. Ukraine past history wagera, Mali capital city wagera. माकी करेंसी वगैरह मतलब प्रेसिडेंट ने तना हुआ है कुंबा अदुबा हिस्ट्री की मरी देने बा अगर मागे कंटेम्पररी इशू को मरी देने बा उसमें हम खाने को अपना कोई डिस्कस तो उसे not only current affairs तो उनसे को contemporary issues जैसे मरी करके देने बा तो की बा अदु मुझे डिस्कस तो उसे को है ना तो इंटरनेशनल रिलेशन की द किंग साउथ स्ट्रीट तो ये आई किंग साउथ स्ट्रीट साउथ here we go. So he has become the president. He has become the king of United Kingdom. UK की new king after the death of her mother. He is the new king of He is the new king of United Kingdom. Master king was he was the Prince of Wales. He was the Prince of Wales. He was the Prince of Wales. Princess Diana see husband. So he was the Prince of Wales, but after the expiry of her mother, Queen Elizabeth II, so after the expiry of her mother, Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Elizabeth II, after the expiry of her mother, Queen Elizabeth II, now he is the King of United Kingdom. He Queen Elizabeth II given the higher so Queen Elizabeth II she was the Queen of England for more than 70 years. 70 years in the Queen she was the Queen of England for more than 70 years. Exactly have 70 years and 214 days. She was the King of Europe. So she is the longest serving monarch of UK. Longest serving monarch, she may be the queen or she may be the king. Tabo wala ba su hayro ko? online के नुआई तब से नहीं interaction तब या तब बता तब Queen Elizabeth II, she was the longest monarch of UK. 70 years, 70 years, 214 days. I don't easy look up. 70 years, she was the queen for 70 years and 214 days. France meaning to ama lerami to mawdagi kana rule to what France meaning to Louis 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 14 Louis 14 of France. He was the king of France for 72 years. For 72 years and 110 days. In France means called Louis 14 idea. For United Kingdom, the longest monarch is Queen Elizabeth II. She ruled the country for 70 years and 214 days. So King Charles III said, when he ascended the throne of England, UK, he is also recognized as the king of many other countries. What other countries? Who other countries? Countries which other countries? Countries into curry countries in the UK. Queen Elizabeth II, then King Charles II have the UK की monarch UK monarch either king or queen they are also recognized as the king or queen of many other countries. Countries in the market recognized including UK, including United Kingdom, 14 other countries. Have the in total 15 countries. In total 15 countries, including UK, have the excluding UK, 14 countries recognize the king of or queen of United Kingdom as the king or queen of their country also. Other countries include those countries which recognize the king or queen of United Kingdom as the king of their country are called Commonwealth realm. Commonwealth.
Sir. Sir. Sound kitang tap sir.
Sound tap.
Hoy sir.
Nhiều có phiền cả chúng ta khởi lên nhiều cái tập rồi đó.
Adum mana idrin saha na idu.
Adum mana ya?
Oh iya.
Khởi nuôi bữa xong chưa?
Khởi nuôi sir. Kal khởi.
Khởi nuôi đẹp nữa rồi. Okay.
Oh sir.
So.
Yana. Nagi keno earphone sa tawag sige.
Very mute to go. So 15 other countries, 15 countries including UK, have the 14 countries excluding UK recognize the king or queen of England as the king or queen of their countries. So those countries are known as Commonwealth realm. Commonwealth realm. So this Commonwealth realm, they are the member of. So Commonwealth realms are also the member of Commonwealth of States. So Commonwealth of States have those countries which were colonies of Britain की colony और countries की जो कोई Commonwealth को ना तो Commonwealth तो की मनुंगा Commonwealth realm हजम देखो Commonwealth realm हजम ना करेगा Commonwealth countries की मनुंगा को UK की king or queen दबु मोई की country दुगी king or queen है ना recognize होगा अदुगुम्बा countries की दबु Commonwealth realm को ये ना so at present there are three countries which constitutionally recognize the king or queen of United Kingdom as the king or queen of their country. Moi king or queen in a country recognize about moi country to be constitution is recognize over having ko. So kingasagi Commonwealth realm sina to is moi formally moi recognize over ni but kano ina to ko. Constitution moi country to be constitution recognize over. So Kaya tayo ba?
Hi, sir.
Tayo. Hindi kaya tayo nagsabi tayo na hay. So, country home do kayo Australia dum easy ko. Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. These three countries, the constitution of these three countries, Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. The constitution of these three countries, recognize the king of United Kingdom as the king of their state. Masagi Commonwealth realm to is moi constitution na tebe ko. Constitution na recognize to moi lam du constitution to recognize to the country home country the country to Australia, Canada, and New Zealand. These three countries, the constitution of these three countries recognize the king of England, king of UK as the king of their state. Then United Kingdom. Sometimes United Kingdom have Britain have mana ba dong khan mani ko mana de ko United Kingdom have kari country ne yaw kan have there are three countries them is ko United Kingdom hai dar Scotland, Wales and England. United Kingdom hai dar UK hai dar consists of three countries: Scotland, Wales, three country ôm gì có phải là England này cái Scotland, United Kingdom hay thế. Then I'm not going Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland. So these four countries make up United Kingdom. United Kingdom hai tara ki country mari sine ba. Britain hai tara gadi when we say Britain hai tara Northern Ireland yaw ko. In Northern Ireland is also khara ba. Northern Ireland is also kidari remaining three countries: Scotland, Wales, and England. Scotland, Wales, and England three country home sibuna kai kawi Britain. So adun hai badi so Britain has UK given yaw ko. Britain is a subset of UK. UK na saw heli ko. UK hai tari Northern Ireland yaw do. Then Britain hai tari Great Britain hai tari Northern Ireland yaw ko. Country home sibuna Scotland, Wales, and England kutana Britain yaw ko. Northern Ireland hapila na United Kingdom ko. So mana de ko ni sir. Then let's move on to last Sunday. That's high grade. Quad meeting, Quad high level official meeting. India da tawni, New Delhi da tawni high level. Quad summit na in the month of May da, mamang da tawre 2022 gi Quad summit na Tokyo da tawni high ni ko. Quad habadi 4 countries ni ko Quadrilateral security dialogue having ko. Quad members sing siga ko. Quad members sing siga India ga separate view. We have dialogue ko. We have relation with the Quad countries separately. Separately so when the deal to ko India ga. Adu India ga Japan ga so India Japan recently few days back India Japan 2+2 dialogue 2+2. India Japan 2+2 dialogue held in Tokyo. Second this is the second dialogue in Tokyo. The first India Japan 2+2 dialogue was held in New Delhi in the year 2019. 2019 the first security dialogue, first 2+2 dialogue was held in New Delhi. This was the first. So question number one da ko di past is do ya jilam ko hagi ko hu kan hangin ko question ki yam na hanga ni to bank ki wagera kari wagera yam line hanga ni because do jilam ko. So India Japan 2+2 dialogue. This is the second dialogue. Was held recently in Tokyo. The first such dialogue was held in New Delhi in the year 2019. 2+2 dialogue hai sikai kino. Mamang da so in high grade. 2+2 dialogue hai tadi Defense Minister of Foreign Minister of India and Defense Minister of Foreign Minister of Japan. There will be participating two ministries from Indian side, two ministries from Japan side. Participate in such dialogue. I don't know. 2+2 dialogue. 2+2 dialogue represent two ministries from India, two ministries from Japan. So what are the ministries? Defense Ministry. 2+2 dialogue. Two either External Affairs Minister. In high gram. Either External Affairs Minister or Foreign Minister of India and Japan. And another is Defense Minister of India and Japan participate in 2+2 dialogue. So from the Indian side, Defense Minister is Rajnath Singh. India Defense Minister Rajnath Singh Metro. So Rajnath Singh from the Indian side, India was represented by Rajnath Singh as Defense Minister and Dr. S. Jaishankar for External Affairs Minister. Okay. So Defense Minister, India ki Defense Minister is Rajnath Singh. Then External Affairs Minister of India is Dr. S. Jaishankar. So these two ministers from India represented India. From the Japanese side, Japanese ki Foreign Minister, India ki External Affairs Minister hai na ka. Japan ki Defense moi ki Foreign Minister hai ka. So Japan ki Foreign Minister Mr. Hayashi from the Japanese side. Is Hayashii Yoshima. So Japan, Hayashi Yoshimasa is the Foreign Minister of Japan, and Defense Minister is Hamada Yasu Kazu. He is the Defense Minister. Makha is the Defense Minister. He is the Defense Minister. So defense, Japan was represented by Hayashi Yoshimasa and Hamada Yasukazu. What you mean? How to pronounce it? We have no idea. So 2+2 dialogue. 2+2 dialogue. With which countries? Question hangbe ko. India ka karam ba countries singa? India ka karam ba countries singa? 2+2 dialogue say like bage ko. With which other countries? With which other country? India has 2+2 dialogue. So all the Quad members plus Russia. India ka 2+2 dialogue like countries in the kari countries no have Quad countries ama later. Quad countries plus Quad key member of a country ka plus Russia. So Russia is not a Quad member. Russia is the Quad key member of So Russia has India has 2+2 dialogue with Russia. Quad key members in the Kanakano, Australia, Japan, and USA. So Australia, member of Quad is Australia, Japan, USA. India is Yawi, but India is Tadeko. India and India and USA. So these three countries has 2+2 dialogue with India, and another country is Russia. So India has 2+2 dialogue with 4 countries. The 4 countries are Australia, Japan, USA. Australia, Japan, USA are the Quad members, and another country is Russia. So 4 countries. India has 2+2 dialogue with these 4 countries. The first USA, the first country which had 2+2 dialogue was USA. USA quite haliko. In 2018, the first 2+2 dialogue with any countries was with USA. In the year 2018. So India already had in 2022. So in 2022, India already had fourth 2+2 dialogue with USA. USA gadi already Mari Raksure. Japan gadi Hogi Taurise. 2022 da Hogi last few days Mamanga Togiba, India Australia Togiba 2+2 dialogue to the Anirak Subane. 2022 we for Padaida, USA got 2+2 dialogue already India Togre. Adugina Marirak Suba, India, USA Gimaraka, Marirak Suba 2+2 dialogue. So the first country which had a 2+2 dialogue with India is USA. Question number which is the country? Which of the following is the country which had first 2+2 dialogue with India? Question that is on USA or then other question which of the following countries has 2+2 dialogue with India? Karam countries in India 2+2 dialogue like the question Russia, USA, Japan, Australia, all these countries have 2+2 dialogue with India. Maraka oidaba mga hapsa po ko. Di maratida ko gi China gumba ko oida ko yaw da bhaita India ga 2+2 dialogue Israel gumba to hapsa po so adu madu pick out to bhaita re. So question da minor base or hang po ko question je. Then India ga Japan gi palamiga da magsu hayoge ko hauji tawri bani ko hauji tawri ba Indian Army ga Indian Army, the Indian Navy ga, Japanese Navy ga exercise the way. Exercise to give me. So India is having naval exercise at present with the Navy of Japan. We call it Zimex. Zimex. Zimex 2022. MEX before. Zimex 2022 is Zimex stands for Japan happening. J stands for Japan. I stands for India. M is maritime exercise in Japan India maritime exercise happening. Abbreviation that Japan India maritime exercise 2022 is being hosted by India. Host is India. In Bay of Bengal. This is the character no. 2022 tawriba Japan India maritime exercise is character no. This is the sixth so the sixth Japan India maritime exercise 2022 is being hosted by India in Bay of Bengal. Hangbuyai ko hangbuyai kamai hangbuyai ko Zymex 2022 karamba country na host tawi or karai tawi or Zymex services karamba country ka India ka karamba country ka tawa military exercise no hangbuyai that is Japan India character subuno hatari 6 suba kana host tawi India na host tawi karai the host tawi in Bay of Bengal. So so another topic from IR ko mang supan na yaw ni ko Shanghai Cooperation Organization SCO ko SCO Summit Shanghai SCO stands for Shanghai SH ko ANGAI ko Shanghai Cooperation Organization having ORG Summit ko Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit kaya tawri ko summit hay tala ina mamang sabi summit hay di kana represent tawni India gi na represent tawdo si kana tawni either president gumba prime minister gumna represent tawni hay ko summit hay tala so Shanghai Cooperation Organization is summit si India gi represent si kana tawni the prime minister ko so prime minister Narendra Modi PM Narendra Modi is in kaya tawri si Samarkand ko Samarkand SAMAR Samarkand, Uzbekistan. So, Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit 2022 is being held at Samarkand, Uzbekistan. So India is represented by Prime Minister because it is a summit of the Prime Minister represent so mamangdasu haibati pandi pangrabani still palamsi Shanghai Cooperation Organization si ngawno ko kun Shanghai Cooperation Organization haraga magi headquarters is Shanghai de leite ko Shanghai de headquarter of Beijing de legani ko so headquarter of Shanghai Cooperation Organization is SCO gi headquarters si kai de legani Beijing de lei Beijing The headquarters of Shanghai Cooperation Organization is Beijing, China. Ko adu di Shanghai hari si kai dawin. Ko Shanghai panjai si kai dawin da ko. Shanghai SCO Shanghai Cooperation Organization se sigi same dirgi mamangda organization ama lairame ko. Adu gi organization du gi maming kai ka da Shanghai 5 ko. Shanghai SHANGAI Shanghai 5 ai da organization ama lairame ko. So there was an organization before Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The name of the organization is Shanghai 5. Shanghai 5 si members si kana no handa ko China, Russia, Kyrgyzstan, KYRZYS Kyrgyzstan. Jadi lalu masih Kyrgyzstan sih kita. China, Russia, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan. So, these 5 countries, see 5 countries in Shanghai 5 haiba organization ama semame. Karam kana semame si Shanghai 5 in 1996 ko. 1996 ta ko organization ama sem ge ko. Shanghai 5 ko in China, Russia, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan member oiba sigi country manga se sina same giver organization dugi meming Shanghai 5 kawe sigi Shanghai 5 sidagi 2020 2001 da 2001 da atopa country sama yaujile ko sida Uzbekistan yaujile so in 2001 Uzbekistan joined Shanghai 5 adudagi di kari kawre ko adudagi di Shanghai 5 kawe mohota Shanghai Cooperation Organization kawre ko so 2021 2001 da Uzbekistan joined in 2001. In 2001, Uzbekistan joined Shanghai 5. Shanghai 5 sigi Shanghai 5 sida Uzbekistan si join tawide karma sahida 2001 da join tawide patagidi Shanghai 5 kawide adudagidi kari kawre Shanghai adugi Shanghai Cooperation Organization kawre ko aduna question hang kom da Shanghai Cooperation Organization se karam kanda established tawgibano na hang ko yai ko hang ko confused tawgani ko so it was established in the year 2001 organi ko so if there is a question so it should be 2001 not 1996 so 1996 is Shanghai 5 ki established tawgiba sa hindi ko Shanghai Cooperation Organization established tawgidi 2001 ni ko so India is also a member now India was not a member India is not a founding member foundation to India yawide India and Pakistan so India and Pakistan joined Shanghai Cooperation Organization only in the year 2017 2017 India and Pakistan 2017 so 2017 India and Pakistan joined Shanghai Cooperation Organization now Shanghai Cooperation Organization has member kya lai sigi manga am lera taruk am lera Hamburg Shanghai Cooperation, Shanghai 5 ki manga am lejare. Then Tajikistan, Uzbekistan yaujile, taruk sure. India ga Japan ga mo yaujile. Now Shanghai Cooperation Organization has 8 members. Members no kizno idun isilamu. Now we have 8 members. Hangni ko India yaure, China yaure, Russia yaure, Kyrgyzstan yaure, Kazakhstan yaure, Tajikistan yaure, Uzbekistan yaure, then India and Pakistan yaure. So now the present number of Shanghai Cooperation Organization are these 8 countries. This is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. It is the largest regional organization. Another fact related with Shanghai Cooperation Organization is the largest regional organization. This is the largest regional organization. So Shanghai Cooperation Organization members it contributes 40% of world population. Shanghai Cooperation Organization contribute 40% of world population. Yam 40%. India ga China ka na bari tawjingre. India ga 16% ama lejare, China ga 18% ama lejare ko. Kya no? 24 lejare, 34 lejare ko. Already India and China contribute 34%. 34. India China population yam so India China already very high. So Shanghai Cooperation Organization contribute 40% of world population. Only these 8 states, only these 8 countries in 40% of world population contribute and 30% of GDP. 30% of world GDP. Shanghai Cooperation Organization contribute 30% of world GDP. Population 40%, GDP 30%. Then September 12th, important day and dates ko important day and dates ta kara maru eba important day and dates si adum hafta khudingi ama natraga ama adum yawni ko adu ina adum pandabni ko maru oi dabasing adum pandabni maru oi basing yaw kana ti adum palamge ko mamang da su first week of September nan pangi du first week of September si National Nutrition Week oina celebrate tawi hin palami da ko adu maru oi dabasing isi ko siyam pandabni ko adu September 12 sa maru oi ba kara yawi ko adu September sita adu gidu kara palamge ko hamna September 11 ko September 11 si SEP September 11 si tum hang mani ko sumbo question sing September 11 si kari hana celebrate toge haba National Forest Martyrs Day National Forest Martyrs Day National Forest important day in desta ko National Forest Martyrs Day so September 11 is celebrated as National Forest Martyrs Day. Kari daw no haba matamda ko. In 17 history in 1730 da 1730 da September 11 da Maharaja Abhay Singh of Rajasthan Maharaja Abhay Singh Maharaja Abhay Singh of Rajasthan order cutting of maruina three species ama ko ko yun Delhi daga sa di ugani ko semi arid oba jaga da hoba u makhala malay ko adu udugi kezar aba maru kasi oite ko sigi kanu si so September 11 1730 September 11 da Maharaja Abhay Singh of Rajasthan ordered cutting of kherza tree in Rajasthan ji Bisnoi community the dominate over jaga amada Bisnoi community is a tribal community in western western India northern India and central India da Western India, Northern India, and Central India level tribal ni ko. So itong question na mahangya ko Bisnoi community is based talaga ko. So Bisnoi community is a tribal community reside in Western, Northern, and Central part of India. Central part of India level tribal amani ko. Sige tribal sing na dominate tawag jaga sing sida Maharaja Abhay Singh sina sige species moving kherzal tree si cut down to order to work against that ko Bisnoi community protested. Bisnoi community protested over matamda more than 300 from Bisnoi community people from Bisnoi community were killed. Adu sigi ko sigi dead sida ko sigi budugi remember to oina September 11 is celebrated in India as National Forest Martyrs Day. Then September 12 September 12 is also an important day for developing countries. Developing country gi oina September 12 is a very important day. September 12 is celebrated as United Nations Day for South-South Cooperation. South-South SOUP South-South Cooperation. Mamangi class ama da ina pangram ni South-South Cooperation habi kari no da pangram ni ko. Ningsing mo yaw bra. South-South Cooperation habi ko developing countries ki cooperation di ba ko na South-South Cooperation hay na ko. So habi Southern Hemisphere de labor na ko. Southern Hemisphere de labor na ko. South-South Hemisphere habi. So all the developing countries and third world countries. Developing countries and third world country ki cooperation. Any cooperation between the developing countries or third world countries are called as South-South Cooperation. Developing or third world country or third world countries. Third world countries की cooperation to ko. So any cooperation between developing countries or third world countries, our term is South-South cooperation. Or the North, sige against so much money ko. Sige against the kari North-North cooperation. Hang on, like ko. North-North cooperation hai tadi developed countries. Developed countries की cooperation to bu like G7 का लेता है ने को. Developing countries ko. Developed countries की cooperation adu bu na ako na kay ko ba South-South North-North cooperation ko hai ko. Adu na Global South ko sidagi kitang thayolaga kana Global South hada term have sometimes we use the kaya thenagani ko Global South hada ko. So Global South hada ri kaina Global South hada muga Global North amaga marak ta ko gi international relation ko dum thenagani ko Global South hada muga Global North hada Global South hada ri all the developing countries or third world countries ko. Global South hada ri developing countries and third world countries are term is Global South, whereas developed countries a term is Global North. Then September 14. So September 14 is celebrated in India. September 14. Nakari. Sina India na niko. Hindi Diwas Day. Hindi Diwas Day. Jadi kasi explain tarong nga ko. Kaya daw no si Hindi Cebu ko hena popularize tong na ba. Hindi Cebu ako India da labor missing siya around 70% of the population in India ko. 70% of the population in India can speak Hindi. Either mother tongue amo oina or second language amo oina ko. Mother tongue obiya or second language obiya ko. 70% of the population in India can speak Hindi. Hindi si hena popularize oina ba. Ko national language amo oina na bagida magta. Promotion tong na bagida magta. Hindi si hena promotion tong na bagida magta. School da, college da, and other government institutions da Hindi si popularize tong na bagida magta celebrate the one minute ko. Sige Hindi Diwas Day. Okay, sometimes question na hang yawe. National language la. Kino si Hindi si national language la nam hang ko. So Hindi si kap na te national language hata. Every language ko, whatever language spoken in India ko. There are 22 recognized ko. Schedule 8 da ko. India ki schedule 7 da ko. Recognized ba? 8 schedule na tro. 8 schedule recognized ba? There are 22 language. There are 22 language and there are various other dialects spoken in India. More than hundreds of languages like in India. So all these languages are national language of India. Confused ako. Sometimes the question hang yaw ko. Hindi language, Hindi is not the only national language. Whatever language spoken in India are national language. National language natin. Pero official language hay tari Hindi and English niko. Central government na recognize ba official language hay taragadi Hindi. That should be Hindi and English. Only Hindi and English are the officially recognized language niko. But national language hay taragadi kenare ko. National language hay taragadi there are various languages. Whatever language is spoken in India are national language na hadito. Sometimes see question ha kuya ni confuse ako ni. Then another day, hindi kasi explain to nga later ko. Then September 16, last day, ngarang na metro September 16 se. It's a very important day for present era. Very important. Kari ginawa mo the climate hawziki climate change ka. Climate change is important kay ang pirap ko matam sida. Climate change is ang focus to pa era sida. This day is very important. Kari ginawa September 16 is celebrated as September 16. September 16 is celebrated all over the world as International Day International Day for the conservation or the preservation or conservation of ozone layer. Yeah, maru ko sige se. Question hang mayaw ram sige. So, September 16 is celebrated all over the world as International Day for Preservation of Ozone Layer. Handak sa 2022 gi the theme di September 12 gi International Day for Preservation of Ozone Layer gi 2022 gi theme si karino ko ijilo ko. The theme is global cooperation, protecting life on Earth. Life on Earth. This is the theme of 2012 Ozone Day. Did you look? Go. Global cooperation, protecting life on Earth. This is the theme of 2022 International Day for Preservation of Ozone Layer. Kari daw ino sige country si sige kano si numisi since 1994 po. Since 1994 po. This day has been celebrating is International Day for ozone layer. International Day for Conservation of Ozone Layer. 1994 dagi hongna akoina celebration to lakibini ko. Si karigino sige numisida tawisi karigino haiba matanda ko. Ozone ga mari lena bakar hairake ozone layer ga. So why do we celebrate September 16 as the International Day for Conservation of Ozone is ko 1987 da ko September 16 1987 da ko Montreal Protocol ko Montreal is a place in Canada ni ko Montreal Protocol on substance ko some bida sum habi ko Montreal Protocol taga sabi ko Montreal Protocol on substance that depletes the ozone layer was signed. That depletes the ozone layer was signed. So in 1986, September 11, 1987, Montreal Protocol on substance that deplete the ozone layer was signed on this day. I don't know sige on September 16 si International Day for Conservation of Ozone Layer haina kana celebration to si ko. Aduna question hang mo ko. Question the Montreal Protocol kagam to hire ko. Kuna asambida Montreal Protocol ko to si hire kani ko. Montreal Protocol on substance that deplete the ozone layer hai taragati question hang mo ta dum khangrani. Aduna sige si asambida ko na Montreal Protocol kagam hangaga. Ang question that Montreal Protocol is related to which of the following the hangaga. Question dum hang kani ko. So Montreal Protocol is related to conservation of ozone layer ni ko. So before 1987 da atopad sila rami atopad 1985 da the first convention for protection of ozone layer was signed in the year 1985 da ko in 1985 da Vienna Convention adama ko in 1985 Vienna Convention. Vienna is a place in Austrian ko 1985 da ko Vienna Convention was signed. VIENNS Vienna Convention. Vienna Convention for the protection of ozone layer was signed in 1985. So the first convention, Montreal Protocol, our Montreal Protocol is not the first convention or first protocol for protection of ozone layer. First, that should be 1985 Bena Convention. So Bena Convention is the first convention of first protocol for protection of ozone layer. So 1985 ozone Bena Convention signed. Then 1987 Montreal Protocol signed. 1996 ano with the call. 너희기도 야면 농아이도 야오리고. 뉴트고 뉴트 베리 좀 나가는 야게. So in 2016 2016 that si hang biyay ko contemporary issue ina ko. Yan daw ni 2016 that Kigali. Actually mute to. So in 2016, Kigali is a place in Rwanda. Kigali, capital city of Rwanda, Kigali. Kigali amendment was signed in. The Kigali amendment declared Kigali agreement to Montreal Protocol. Kigali agreement to Kigali amendment to Montreal Protocol was signed in 2016. So this Kigali agreement is also related to Montreal Protocol, related to ozone protection of ozone layer. Question agreement correct. So which of the following agreement or protocol are related with conservation or preservation of Montreal Protocol? Question is very question. Montreal Protocol Bena Convention Kigali Amendment. So all these Kigali Agreement, Montreal Protocol, Bena Protocol, Bena Convention, they are all related to conservation of preservation of ozone layer. Kigali Agreement is also related with ozone layer. Kigali Agreement. So in Montreal Protocol, CFC gas, CFC gas, chlorofluorocarbon, CFC gas, has out of ni haina countries in Montreal Protocol. So India is also a signatory to Montreal Protocol. India is signed to Montreal Protocol. So India is also bound to reduce or phase out CFC gas. So CFC gas is countries in air condition refrigerator CFC gas. CFC gas is phase out of Montreal Protocol. After this 2016 Montreal Protocol 1987 signed Montreal various amendment CFC gas CFC hydrochlorofluorocarbon CFC gas to phase out of Kigali Agreement that Kigali distinct origin CFC gas. CFC gas. CFC. Can I see Montreal Protocol that CFC gas is phase out of me having the Montreal Protocol the agreements in amendment amendment CFC gas CFC gas to phase out of the Kigali Agreement latest agreement to Montreal Protocol that is Kigali Agreement FC gas is to phase out on reduce the phase out on so FC gas CFC gas is not a ozone depleting substance. ODS FC gas are not ozone depleting substance. CFC gas ozone deplete ozone CFC gas Kigali Agreement CFC gas because CFC gas are are greenhouse gases. They are greenhouse gas. So Kigali Agreement has FC gas issue has out on any yanagre. We know has FC gas are greenhouse gas. Ozone depleting the ozone depleted the 100. Global warming, global warming contributions like the November methane. Methane ozone layer effect of 100. Global warming yam sauna role of plate over the gas in gas. I see a gas you Kigali again Matumina face out of Winnie and Yanagre. So Hangapuye Kigali agreement that Karamba gassing recognized over it. Face out of Navakitam Hangapuye. Then sometimes when ozone hole had a man environment, the ozone hole had a so ozone hole study. Ozone hole. Ozone se kaya like ko stratosphere na ta. Stratosphere ne koi ozone layer do use. Stratosphere ko. Around 8 to 12 kilometer above the earth and ko stratosphere do use. Ozone se ground se like ko. Ozone se ground se like ground level se ground area se ozone se like ground ozone hai thang ko. Si ground ozone se ti masi greenhouse gas hoy ko. Greenhouse gas pollution is a contribution to the ground level the ozone level is the Canada. Stratosphere the ozone level is the Canada. Stratosphere the ozone level is the no mana protection from UV ray the UV ray the protection P. Stratosphere the ozone layer is the Canada. In late 1990s Antarctic area the Antarctic South Pole the and above the Antarctica ki mathak ozone layer ki matham sita hoina ozone si thickness hai kane ozone ki thickness yam hantarak yam thickness adubu koina kai kawi ozone hole hane kai ko ozone hole haraga stratosphere sita stratosphere swaina jen ko stratosphere the ozone layer le jen sida hole ama le jen ko ki stratosphere da hobo ama le jen ko ozone hole si koina magi thickness da general thickness of ozone layer se si patarak padu koina ozone hole hai na kawi ko ozone hole se karai da develop tawi ko Antarctica ki ozone layer da Antarctica ki ozone layer sida ko patharak padu ozone layer si patharak padu koina ozone hole hai na kawi ko ozone hole se masi cyclic oi ko karamba matamda sahi amagi karamba matamda karamba season da ozone hole se khwaidagi hena prominent oige ozone hole ki layer si khwaidagi thickness se khwaidagi hena nembage habidi ozone hole ki quite prominent matam se karam kanda oige matam da September October ki jaga sida habidi spring ki matam da ko spring time da ko question hangmani ko tikise spring matam da spring time da ko ozone hole is most prominently developed. So ozone hole is most prevalent during which season? During the spring season. Spring haraga northern hemisphere ki spring ate ko spring of southern hemisphere ki spring ani ko southern hemisphere ki spring da ko khoi northern hemisphere the spring haraga February March odeni ko February March is the spring season in northern hemisphere, whereas in southern hemisphere ki spring season hai taragadi October, September, October, November, so September, October ki matam da ko so September, October ki matam da ko in the northern hemisphere ozone hole is most prominently developed during this time in south hemisphere. So ozone hole hai na but you know sometimes question hangbu ko September ki matam da ko spring ki matam da ozone hole si khwaidigi hena prominent oi si kari no ha sigi matam da polar vortex vortex hai da polar vortex is most prominently developed. This is geography question, environment question. So polar vortex is most prominently developed during September time in southern hemisphere. Southern hemisphere that's the polar vortex. Polar vortex is form to target ozone hole su hena ozone hole si hena form to hale tare. September gi matamda spring gi matamda southern hemisphere polar vortex khwadi hena develop to matam oi ba ko na sigi matam sita ozone hole su khwadi hena develop to ko no formation of polar vortex is related to formation of ozone hole. Okay. So important day and date here the okay. Let's move on to other topics. Nanda we India gi amna prominent personality ma sigre kami habe palam ko ma dum ilo ay na si palam si kay ginawa ha tanda ngarahang na handa si sige sa ina ta ko matanda yaw gi ni ko Kamal na rin KAMAL Kamal na rin ising mo yung Kamal NARAN Kamal na rin ko recently passed away mahasi karam question na bahang mo ko Kamal na rin who recently passed away ko mahasi karam ba personality no ko question hang ko yan so he was the Chief Justice on the he was the 22nd Kamal na rin was the 22nd Chief Justice of India kari ginawa niya sige pala isig habi matanda inahan panyo matanda he is the pwede yam na ko shortest Chief Justice oiramba ko so he was the Chief Justice for only 17 days only for 17 days. Kamal Naren, the 22nd Chief Justice of India who recently passed away was Chief Justice of India for only 17 days. Shortest Chief Justice of India. Shortest served Chief Justice of India. Tenure quite a time Chief Justice ki tenure that quite a time Chief Justice Oiramanupanico Kamal Naren. So he was the 22nd Chief Justice who was Chief Justice for only 17 days. So the Hosika question how come matamda ko question siya dulu hanga ba ko ang ko matamda si Kamal na rin siya tamay pagmay question siya makay ay combine ko hanga so 22nd Chief Justice or may only 17 days 70 days ko na Chief Justice or may ka have khangda ba yada ba tayo so sida na combine to gila pa question na mada ko at may hangile ko Hosika ni question siya hana around 2000 like 2017-18 adai 2017-18 ni mamangadi bank kumba SSC kumba gi question se direct question on hangam ko hogi ki direct question pang hangdra government scheme ko let's take a question from government scheme set 2 SEEE set 2 So setu scheme si ani subni ko sigi setu scheme si recently launched over setu scheme na karino haba matanda self employment setu stand for self employment and talent utilization honor egi si ko sigi na ari mani ko self employment and talent utilization this is the old one new one recently launched is supporting entrepreneur in transformation and upskilling level. So newly launched scheme, SETU scheme stands for supporting entrepreneur in transforming and upskilling. Try to launch the India launch the network. It was launched in San Francisco, USA. San Francisco. Kaidawi asi akoina San Francisco da tawasi India da yawji lai ko. India na launch tawani ko. San Francisco, USA da launch tawani. By kanana launch tawai matamda India gi Commerce Minister ko. Union Minister of Commerce and Industry ko. Union Minister of India gi Union Minister of Commerce and Industry. So this scheme was launched by Union Minister of Commerce and Industry in San Francisco. Kari magi purpose ni kari no. The purpose is to connect startups. To connect startups in India. India the labor startup singse siga to US based investors. Nantai ko. US lagi mi ko either USA masa or NRI or US based over investors in those who want to invest in India, those who want to invest in startups in India. India the labor startup singse da invest tawni ba singse sibu invest over yana bagi tamaka investors siga startup siga link nama pina bagi tamaka launch the scheme ko. So it was launched in San Francisco. San Francisco, the US based over investors in to attract the US based investor in startup India. To US based investors in startups in India. The labor startups in say should attract on the launch over the scheme ko. So another is SETU scheme. There is another SETU scheme. So this is the recently launched over like 3-4 years among the launched over scheme money city ko. I don't say that about scheme masu SETU scheme by the same name. There is another scheme ko. SETU scheme. Ang sa mamang ito ramadu. By the same name, there is another scheme known as SETU scheme. It stands for self-employment and talent utilization. Self-employment and talent utilization. There is another scheme by the same name. Sina makari daw na bitang ta. Sisu startup kita bitang tani ko. Sina to give support. Sina India da launch daw ni ko. To give support. Sila ari bani. 2015 da launch daw ba. To give support to startups in India. Startup in India. Ani maksi ko. Ano di SETU scheme ani maksi. SETU scheme ani maksi. Kena basu kangu, mana basu kangu ko. Both the SETU scheme are related with startups in India. Amana kari to give encouragement to the startups in India. Another SETU scheme is to attract US-based investors. So both the SETU scheme is related with startup. The difference is one is launched in India, another is launched in USA. USA the launch to attract US-based investor. India the launch to give support to Indian startups. Kena basu kangu ko. Ato kena bamna han bagi gasagi US the launch it was launched by Union Ministry of Commerce and Industry and launched the US-based SETU scheme was launched by Ministry of Commerce and Industry and launched whereas it was launched by Niti Aayog. It was launched by Niti Aayog in 2015. IAS in 2015 launch tabuniko. Kena basi kangiko. So another is launched by Union Minister of Commerce and Industry in 2022. The old one was launched by Niti Aayog in 2015. So North Korea, saya ayah orang muda ni ko, ini yang hukum bukan thomong yang North Korea recently passed law authorizing nuclear strikes ko. So question hang piyay ko, which of the following country recently passed law? You say recently passed domestic law authorizing nuclear strikes. North Korea. So that is North Korea. North Korea passed a law, domestic law, authorizing nuclear strike. So North Korea recently passed a law which authorized the country to use nuclear in for defense of their country. Karigumba North Korea the threat amalaba nuclear OBI, nuclear threat OBI, natural conventional war OBI, or new any threat amalaba North Korea na hana North Korea na hana nuclear strike to country do na hana North Korea da nuclear sinaktrigan sa ko nuclear sinaktrigan da North Korea na hana nuclear sinaba yabagi ko do ma pass to green have ni ko sige country sing say like there are few countries ko which do not ko hogi India gumba si India di kari policy follow to ge have na no first use policy so India use no first use policy. India follow no first use policy. But no first use policy have it. India is a nuclear power country. India is a nuclear power country. Nuclear power country there are 9 countries. Which of the following countries are nuclear power countries? So there are 9 nuclear power countries. Nuclear weapon grade nuclear power country mapan country mapan sige manungda India and China ko India and China si no first use policy follow tawi so India and China are the only 2 nuclear power country which follow no first use policy India and China ko no first use policy have the kari no ko India ga atopa country maga whenever there is a war ko full scale war small scale war or any threat the other threat war India will never use nuclear power unless the country use it first. So India will use nuclear strike only in retaliation. Atopa country India di against nuclear signal Indiana signal have me atopana signal Indiana Hanadi Suti season have no first use policy have so nuclear power countries Siki Manunda Mapan Nebaki Manunda only 2 countries follow no first use policy that is India and China. So India and China no first use policy recognized the week follow the nuclear power appoint Hana season have we will use it only in retaliation. Only when other countries use it against India, we will also use nuclear power. So, sige North Korea da tawri North Korea da tawri me atopa country na sina traga su North Korea da recently law pass tawre he sina hai si kari no haba matam da mi atopa country amana North Korea ki against da nuclear sina traga su akoina hana sina ba yai haba ya ba pibini ko mai USA gumba ko Russia gumba moisu sigi pono si follow tawi ko mi atopa na sina traga akoina sum sina ba yai haba ki kano si law si moisu recognize tawi USA gumba Russia gumba ko Cold War matandagi hona tawre ko so ay nga sai hai gi bu ko which of the following countries karamba countries sing ko gi nuclear sin na nuclear power countries sing kari kari no gang hang ko like sige si ko gi even UPSC gi question na ka so hang bu yawi ko aduna no gi kana so to question na tum hang pu yai ko nuclear power countries sing kari kari no officially recognize taw ba ko officially recognize taw ba nuclear power country pai ba lai ram si ko Iran gumba ko Iran ga si nuclear power lai ri ba lai ter ba khang mo te ko lai ba lai ter even kana ga si ju North Korea ga su officially label later kamo te mo yadi claim tawi label aduna nuclear power ko kano di tawi ko North Korea di tawi ko Iran ga si tawi so North Korea officially recognized the nuclear power countries in the kari kari no ko is in the USA Russia there are 9 countries USA Russia France China, United Kingdom, Pakistan, India, Israel, and North Korea. So these 9 countries are nuclear power countries. Iran ga su lai ram ba yai hana hainai ko Iran ga se khang de Iran ni lai lai ke khang de ko officially di recognize taw de ko officially recognize over nuclear power countries ne recognize over countries ni sigi countries ni da khwai de amna nuclear head leba ko nuclear head leba country si Russia is the country with the maximum number of nuclear heads. Russia has 6,200 sigi countries ni kano number si di kesimaru oi de ko 6,200 in Parliament, 6,255. 6,255 official enough. 6,200 and I'm lost level to India is lost level officially officially Russia na mo lay hay na lako 6,255 nuclear warheads lay hay na lako ko whereas USA has around 5,550 nuclear heads. India has around 156. India has around 156 nuclear heads. When officially la ko niko India gi 156 nuclear la ko ise sidai hena le ramasi ga ko India government na mayam da utok ko hita ko isi le le ga utok ko do 156 niko sidai hena le ramasi ga so India Pakistan ko officially Pakistan has more nuclear heads than India. Pakistan ga India ga Pakistan hena le ko ito siya kung saan ni ito si kan sa pa daw so banking and money sector la si ko economic sector ko idari han ha okay phone pay hay dama tara mani ko gi Google Pay man la jana phone pay recently phone pay tokenize ko ino ko na hay ke phone pay tokenize 14 million, 14 million debit and credit card. Debit and credit card. 2022 haurakpada RBI na scheme ama launch tawi. Sige scheme sida kari hai gaya matamda. कोई कार्ड सिंचे कार्ड है कोई ऑनलाइन दा कहीं पोत में लगे मतलब दा कार्ड की डिटेल्स हम मैक्सिमम दा कथा था सिगी कार्ड की डिटेल्स से कोई अतोबमी खरना मिसयूज तो गिबी आइना को मिसयूज तो गम दा गिदम तो गम दा नबगी दमकता सिगी कोई कार्ड की डिटेल्स में कार्ड की डिटेल में रिवील तो दा बिदा हाइना कोड अमा होइना कोई सीना कार्ड की डिटेल्स में कार्ड है इनिबा एक्सपायरी डेट बियावी अदगी मोगी कार्ड के नंबर डिजिट अहुंगा कोई फिल तब लेना ऑनलाइन दा पोत लेबे मतम दा अदुगी दो फिल तबगी महता कोई कोड अमा होइना को कोड अमा होइना अदुगी महता कोड अमा होइना कोई फिल तबेबा अदु तारगदी कइनो हेना सेफ होइना बा हेना सेफ होइना ऑनलाइन पेमेंट्स इनजे ऑनलाइन पेमेंट्स इनजे विल बी मोर सेफर को मोर सेफर होइना अदुना सेफर होइना बगी तमकता आरबीआई ना in the beginning of 2022 the launch the scheme amani ko sigi tokenization of cards tokenization of credit and debit card by September 30 by September 30 it should be completed September 30 by September 30 tokenization of credit and debit card should be completed haina ko sigi optional ni ko not everyone is bound to apply for tokenization of credit card akoi su tawde na akoi gi akoina online da payment tawba matam da akoi gi asagi code to akoina payment akoina tokenize tawge ta akoina oina user se card ki user se sina akoina kana tawga tabne request tawga tabne na sigi optional ni this is an optional tawda basi ai tawga si ai tawda si ai ko tawda ragadi tawning tari by September 30 gi nunga ta hawron habni ko na recently phone pay tokenize ko more than 14 million debit and credit card so tokenization has come ko so question sigi phone pay ga si kai ne maru oide ko kaju asagi tokenization do ko gi kanogi contemporary issue da sigi tokenization ga se hang ko yai ko karino tokenization of credit and debit card ka se what is tokenization of credit card and debit card question hang ko yai ko right tokenization hai ko TOKENISATION tokenization है निको tokenization of card tokenization of card we have the replacement of card details by unique code replacement of card details by a unique code adu kai gawi tokenization ko so tokenization makes the online payment and buying more safer A company in India called Agnikul, AZNI, Agnikul Cosmos. A company in India by the name, private company, this is a private company by the name Agnikul Cosmos in India. Agnikul Cosmos. It has become the first private company to, or startup, this is a startup, the first private space startup. Not just a company, not just a startup, the space program, the space technology is the focus of work. This is a private space technology that focus of work. Startup, private space startup. So this company has secured its patent tower, file tower. Secure have the mana putoiba port ado atopa company na putoya ni ko maundagi permission dog target adu patent ko so it has secured its patent for the design and manufacture of a 3D printed rocket engine 3D printed rocket engine ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯔꯣꯀꯦꯠ ꯏꯟꯖꯤꯟꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯀꯩ ꯀꯧꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯒꯅꯤ ꯂꯦꯠ ꯔꯣꯀꯦꯠ ꯏꯟꯖꯤꯟ ꯏꯔꯛꯀꯦ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯒꯅꯤ ꯂꯦꯠ Agni led rocket engine. So this is a 3D printed rocket engine designed and developed by Agni Kul Cosmos. Designed and developed by Agni Kul Cosmos. So this company has secured the patent. So okay, Agni Kul 3D printing se akoina assisted manufacturing na sa ni ko. 3D printing si assisted manufacturing that's in high. Science and tech. 3D printing se.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, audio yam tappe kitang siyempre ya bring view sir.
Sound yam tapra.
Ah, tappe sir.
Sound say na ek kanang sin me se pa ga thamam ne. Like abani toy ka tang de. Kaya yabi yung ko. So 3D printing se akoina assisted manufacturing asu ka uni ko. 3D printing ki concept se. Akoina hojik khak da tarak pai wani ko. Si yamli re ba concept ni ko. Yamli re ba concept si 3D की concept से कनाना ख्वाइदगी हाना पलमगे है मतलब 1940s अदाई दा को 1940s की अदाई दा को 1940s दा नुफामना by the name of Murray MURRAY को Murray Lister LEIS को Murray Lister in 1940s दा माना 3D printing की concept से माना हाना ख्वाइदगी हाना पलम को मार्क्स इज साइंटिस्ट का नते को ही इज ए राइटर science fiction writer ko he is a story writer hai tara ko science fiction even no pani ko sigi no pa se so mahana ma ki lyric amada hai tara 1940s the phone giba lyric amada mana 3D ki concept se mahana ko hana kwai hana palamba kan doni ko ma ki concept na he is a writer author ni ko scientist ka nate ko he is an author science fiction ki author ni ko so he is from USA da ki so he was the first person to mention about 3D concept, 3D printing concept. History के सुखरम मरे लेना बा कोई कल्चर का सुखरम मरी लेना बता इम्पोर्टेंट बा करेंट अफेयर की पार्ट में होना तो वर्ल्ड largest museum on Harappa culture world largest museum बताना तो world largest museum world की वही वो बंदी थोड़ा एक करके इंडिया तो तोड़े नहीं तो कहीं नो हरापा वर्ल्ड लार्जेस्ट कहा है कोई ना हरापा कल्चर से इवन अफगानिस्तान में यूरोप में पाकिस्तान अफगानिस्तान में यूरोप में को इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन है वर्ल्ड लार्जेस्ट म्यूजियम ऑन हरापान कल्चर सानी this will be built in कायदा राखीगढ़ी RAKHI Rakhigari in Karaida Hisar district of Haryana world largest museum on Harappan culture will be built in Rakhigari, Hisar district, Haryana. Haryana government is having it. The direct question is to explain to me later. So, Siga Mari Lenaba, Atopa, Amazu Yarakan. So, another important Kanoga Mari Lenaba, Harappan culture in this very Siva Mari Lenaba. National Maritime. This one is very important, I think. National Maritime Heritage Complex. National Maritime Heritage Complex will be built in Chinakaraida, will be built in Lothal. Lothal. Where is Lothal? Is in Gujarat. So National Maritime Heritage Complex will be built in Lothal, Gujarat. Sigi Lothal se kai da wina why kai da wina Lothal sai che ba matam da ko history da sudum hangbu yaw ne question che mamangi question atop da sudum history da hangbu yaw gram sigi question che even UPSC da hangbu why kai da wina sigi che National Maritime Heritage Complex atop kan mafam da sa da Lothal se sai che ha bi kai ma matam da ko this is the only ko this is the only port city only port city in Harappan civilization. Only port city. This is the only port city in Harappan civilization. And Indus Valley and Harappan civilization, the only port cities that is in Lothal. Lothal in Gujarat was the only port city in during Indus Valley civilization time. Ito easy lang mo ko sige sir. Number 1. So HDFC Bank, HDFC Bank, it has become the first bank in the country. To issue, first bank in the country to issue electronic bank guarantee, EBG ko, electronic bank guarantee kami ko. Ako'y bank dagi loan naman daw matanda. Ay na loan naman daw kay tari ay na daw riba loan dugo kana kuma man guarantee to wido ngata. Ay na sindragasu at pamido na singani. So hay bagi guarantee mapidin na. So adu guarantee je physical guarantee piba ki mahuta electronic guarantee piba. Physical guarantee piba matanda ko. It takes processing to matanda. It takes days and weeks. So yang kuinis ang ito physical guarantee to. Electronic guarantee to tari it can be done instantly. Electronic guarantee instantly to we are. Nata. Sige si loan processing hena speed up to na bagita magta. Ko speed up to na bagita magta. HDFC na electronic guarantee scheme si mo long so so HDFC has become the first bank in India to issue electronic guarantee in the country. Bank guarantee hedi khangina na ko. So bank guarantee is the kohoi liability to bank ta ki akoi na loan na malau tari ai liability to. So I have some liability towards the bank na. Ai liability to the liability of the debtor is transferred to the guarantor. That is the guarantee to bagi bank loan guarantee to bagi bagi function do adune bagi aim do adune nata. Electronic guarantee to bagi physical guarantee to bagi mahuta electronic guarantee. Physical guarantee to hoita ai certificate me am thagat to ai income documents to me am thagat to da ai thagat to mahuta ai electronic thagat to yahan haita. So it has become the first country in the country to issue electronic bank guarantee. HDFC amana atubamna HDFC is the largest it is the largest private sector bank. HDFC is the largest private sector bank in terms of market capitalization. So HDFC is the largest bank, largest private sector bank. HDFC is the largest private sector bank in the country, in India, in terms of market capitalization. Few years back, it was ICI. ICICI oil money. ICICI oil money. Now it is HDFC. So HDFC headquartered in Mumbai. It's in Mumbai. Was established in the year only 1994. Housing Development Finance Corporation have any call? HDFC, Housing Development Finance Corporation. UP government. The government of UP, it has started a scheme to provide unique card to provide unique card to all the farmers. Unit farm ID hay ko, unique card hay, unique farm ID. Unique farm ID. Farm ID to all the farmers in the state. This card will be linked to Aadhaar card of the individual. So this card will be linked to Aadhaar card. And all the government scheme, all the benefits, all the government benefits will be given through this uniform ID card. The uniform ID card say through the government benefit. So all the benefits of the government scheme will be provided to the farmers only through this card. So all the benefits under the government schemes will be provided through this uniform ID. Explain to ngai kasi ko sila. According to a report by Kantar, AAN is a company, is a research company, Kantar brand, brand. So it is a research company, multinational. It is an MNC. It is an MLC which focus on market research. Market research focused over company. So, according to a report by this company, according to a report by this MNC, the most valuable brand in India is our TCS. According to the report by this company, TCS, Tata Consultancy Service. Tata Consultancy Service is the most valuable brand in India. Then second is HDFC. HDFC is the second most valuable brand in India. And our third is Infosys. These three countries top the list. Tata Consultancy Service, HDFC, and Infosys are the top three brand in India in terms of most valuable brand. So this report was published by Kantar Brandjet, is a market research company. TCS Tata Consultancy Service software company, Infosys software companies. Dominate our computer information and communication technology na replace to ko matam ko di industrial revolution hojik to industrial revolution si mari suba ko industrial revolution si mari suba industrial revolution to ri na hojik aduna ni ko industrial revolution mari suba si kai am focus to ko hebo matam da ICT da ko information and communication technology da yamna focus to ko de kai dore hanan lairamba ko gi company sing si automation yam to automatic yam si na ko automation yam to ko software yam si na ko now see the habit palam ga industrial revolution mari suba ko the world is undergoing at present we are undergoing industrial revolution ki mari suba industrial revolution to ni ko industrial revolution ha mada ko so the first industrial revolution first industrial revolution began in England how we England is water based it was in water based I steam engine na krata hoita industrial revolution for steam engine to kodi for clean England steam engine to kodi industrial revolution so the first industrial revolution was water based second industrial revolution was based on electricity third industrial revolution is based on information technology and fourth industrial revolution is also based on information technology ani third industrial revolution based in industrial revolution both are based on industrial revolution can see karigino have this is sina kaidore mass on torpa hogi hogi ka torisi internet of things ka la natra adagi driverless car ka lan thole na ko sige for industrial revolution gi application ga thani ko so for industrial revolution la phama tamda kai ga information technology sigi ko information technology is the base or koina kai tawre nga sagi tata consultancy service ka to tata consultancy service ka mo si software company na ko Infosys ka se ana mo gi value si hengla pai tare adu ni tata consultancy service information technology ka na Infosys na ka dominate tawre important awards and personalities the awards and personalities Vanessa EANESSA Vanessa Nakate NAKA Vanessa Nakate 25 years old from Uganda is only 20 she 25 years old from Uganda is from Uganda is from Uganda he has been appointed as a United Nations UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. So she has been appointed as the United Nations Goodwill Ambassador. Vanessa Nakate from Uganda. She is a climate activist. She's a climate activist. So si Priya Kanguzang woman ko. ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯗꯥꯏꯅꯦ ꯗꯦꯟꯃꯥꯔꯛꯀꯤ Greta Thunberg ꯀꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯗꯥꯏꯅꯦꯀꯣ ꯃꯥꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕꯅꯤ Vanessa Nakate is a climate activist 25 years old from Uganda. She has been chosen as the appointed as the United Nations UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. UNICEF से मार्सी climate का मरी देने पर report चुपोंगी को United Nations International Children Emergency Fund नत्रा children का मरी देने पर है बने बात वो this UNICEF also published report related to climate change and related to climate change ऐसा है ठीक UNICEF ने फोंग बा report अमा ले children ही जिला मोदों को children climate risk index INDEX children climate risk index. This index is published by Karina. This index is published by UNICEF every year. Published by UNICEF. So according to this report, children climate risk index there are 33 countries, 33 high risk countries. High risk. Risk climate high risk countries. There are 33 high risk countries. Climate change ki effects hai. Climate change ki effects है मी अमगा country अमगा माना दे रहा है climate change की effects है लायर पर country सिंगा developing country सिंगा developed countries का इसी की effects हैं it will be felt more in developing countries and third world countries and developing countries the effect of climate change will be more severe again high again nupi ka nupa ka yenaba matam da so angang ka ahan ka yenaba matam da so climate effect of climate change is more on women and children. More on women and children here. So the effect of climate change is not felt equally by countries or individuals. Poor countries, developing countries, and least developing countries, they will have more effect of climate change. And individually, women and children will feel the effect of climate change more than the men. So, climate, children climate risk index. So, this index is published by UNICEF. Padre Jairo. Last month and last few weeks lagi ko in a miss out to ba crash pala ko Bien kuma kay guma thaba da maru iba ko pay as you drive scheme PAYD sambida PAYD badi pay as you drive PASU da habisi kari no habito koina motor gi gari gi insurance awu matamda premium ama thi natra premium habiti koina sahi amagi oigera tha gi oigera paisa khara ti gi dorina insurance cover du bidam ta do koina insurance premium ko wina ko insurance premium se insurance premium pi matamda ko kari gumba gari gi sigi PASU driver is for motor insurance da gari hi yam to ya thogdaba ko motor insurance ki motor insurance kini ko sige motor insurance gari yam thaudaba ko thaudaba country sing thaudaba mi sing individual sing di sige scheme sina ko individual you can pay less around 25% less of premium miyamna pinariba premium do adugi 25% less on the piba ya kamaina piba ya hega matanda if you drive ko more than if you drive less than 15,000 kilometer per year sahi amada if you drive less than 15,000 kilometer per year you can save up to 25% on the insurance premium habadi sigi scheme sidi kari na matanda ko it enables those who drive lesser ko sahi amada yamna thaudaba mi singdo to pay less premium so kari gina sigi si the first insurance company in India to provide this scheme is Go Digit Insurance. Go Digit DIZIT. Go Digit General Insurance. Go Digit General Insurance Company is the first country. It is the first insurance company in India to provide this scheme, pay as you drive scheme. So, mamang thada thoki bini ko mamang thada palo dero so tism applicable kay ina this is the first khwaidagi ahanba ko khwaidagi ahanba insurance company ni tigise smart city ko mang dum India gi smart city ki project ka mari leina ba ko central government na form a report amagi mathang da according to a report by central government the first country which is utilize the maximum amount under smart city project is Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu. Second is Uttar Pradesh. So these states go fund utilization for two of the list of fund utilization under smart city project under utilization of fund utilization under smart city. Smart city की थादर का पैसा दो थादर का सीनो है थादर का पैसा दो अदुबो फजना यूटिलाइज तौबा को कंट्री सिंगी मनुंग स्टेट सिंगी मनुंग तमिलनाडु एंड उत्तर प्रदेश has top the list है को पाइदे हम पैसा दो फजना सीना बा है so smart city project it was launched in 2015 so smart city project was launched in 2015 according to the project there will smart city project 100 India all over the country 100 cities were to develop 100 cities were to develop as smart cities. Imphal is also one of them. So 100 cities in India were chosen to be developed as smart cities under this project. So this project was started in the year 2015, Nico. So this project will be completed by 2023. 2023 the complete Nico. 2015 the launch tawgibani 2015 the launch tawgiba scheme se it will be completed in the year 2023 ko 2022 ni sahi ama katang ngai ko 2023 ka complete tawgodori ni ko so 100 cities in India under the smart city project in makada develop tawrisi there are 100 cities ni so it was started in the year 2015 so it will be completed by the year 2023 by mid of 2023 June 2023 that loigadori bani ko Science and tech mari na ba India development in science and tech ko ya mari maru ba last it was in the month of August ni. India's first teaching robot app called Eagle robot app EAGLE ko Eagle robot ko Eagle robot si karino ko Eagle robot introduced by this robot was introduced by Indus International School. Indus International School. So Eagle robot was introduced by Indus International School. It is India's first teaching robot. This is Eagle robot is India's first teaching robot. Question hang buyay ko. Question hang mo siya na yung Eagle robot si kayo hang buyay ko. This is India's first teaching robot app ni. Karamba institute na karamba organization na introduce og na hang buyay natra. It is introduced by Indus International School na introduce og ni. Karamba maphamda ko. Karamba maphamda kay tawag na natra. Sige international school sa this is mo say no na level school naman ko. Kaya Hyderabad Hyderabad Pune and Bangalore. So Eagle robot was introduced by Indus International School in its campus at Hyderabad, Pune, and Bangalore. Bangalore ko. Kaya nang masing daw ito, in its center, 7 robots were introduced. 7 robots were introduced in its school. In its school at Hyderabad, Pune, and Bangalore. So there were 7 robots were introduced. So in total, kaya tayo 70 to 21. So 21 Eagle robot. 21 Eagle robot was introduced by Indus International School in its campus at Hyderabad, Pune, and Bangalore. So this masigi robot se sigi features na special features na kari noon habi matanda. It can this robot can answer queries, clear confusion, doubt clearance and conduct exam. It can also teach science subject, science, language, and humanities. So, science, language, humanities, all the subjects could be taught by this Eagle robot. Pre-programmed robot natin ito.
economy di amaru eba part of economy, part of business haitare amaru eba IIBX India International amaru iko India International Bullion Exchange BULLION Bullion Exchange. India International Bullion Exchange was launched by Prime Minister Karaida at GIFT City Hyderabad, GIFT City Ahmedabad, GIFT at GIFT City near Karaida, near Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Gandhinagar. Siamaru iko Gandhinagar, Gujarat. It is the first bullion exchange in India. The first bullion exchange in India was launched at GIFT City near Gandhinagar, Gujarat by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Bullion exchange haidi karino amesanda ko. At this exchange stock exchange tayo stock exchange na tawag si companies magi value singita magi stock sing equity wagera natraga magi share price the trade tawo nila sige bullion exchange the trade tawo si karino hanon tanda metals. So at bullion exchange metal will be traded like gold gumba ko like gold, silver ko and diamonds gumba ko precious metals gumba ko. So this precious metal will be traded at bullion exchange, only at bullion exchange. So this is the first bullion exchange in India. And the third India, this is the third bullion exchange in India. And second in Asia. The first bullion exchange is at London. London dam laire. Shanghai dam laire. Shanghai. And the third is in India. So this is the third bullion exchange in India. That's why it is very important. Number one, GIFT City. Sita to gasi kari na bullion exchange. Sige benefit Indian bullion exchange sita. Sita register to go meeting si kana register to go. Not everyone can trade at Indian bullion exchange. India International Bullion Exchange sita. Not everyone can register or can trade at this exchange. Only few registered individuals can have the can trade at this bullion exchange. Trade the only those jewelers with a net worth of 25 crore. Only those jewelers with a net worth of 25 crore can register. They can register at India International Bullion Exchange. And they can avail the facilities at India International Bullion Exchange. They can import or export bullion, have the gold, silver, diamond, etc. They can import, export, or sell bullion at the center. Directly import cheaper or they can have market access cheaper or so anyone who want to buy, any jeweler who want to buy gold or silver, if they buy it from the International Bullion Exchange, they can buy it at a cheaper rate. Then at the market rate, the bullion exchange labor rate and cheaper or cheaper rate and then they can have market access market access also. Cheaper or any market access but not everyone can avail the facility available at the India International Bullion Exchange. Only those individuals with a net worth of 25 crore can register at the India International Bullion Exchange and they can avail the facility. So it is restricted to yamna ina khunda kamuda restrict Then Gift City. Again, she India International Bullion Exchange. Karaidano established our say. Karaidano launch our say. It is at Gift City. GIFT Gift City having go. This is the Gujarat. I will give the Gujarat International. It stands for Gujarat International Finance Tech City. So GIF stands for Gujarat International Finance Tech City. This is the first greenfield. GIF City is the first greenfield smart city in India. Smart city. GIF City is the first greenfield smart city in India. Greenfield have the Karino. Greenfield, brownfield, Greenfield have the newly developed Hana Layram the Greenfield Airport 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 Sata is called Greenfield. Brown India International Airport international airport domestic airport international airport upgrade Hana upgrade then that is not a greenfield project. The greenfield brownfield Hana upgrade brownfield greenfield Hana Sungai port greenfield Gujarat GIFT Gujarat International Finance Tech City is a greenfield smart city. Hana city Beren no Zaga she is high from semi-arid over Zaga. Gujarat ki Western Thama Gujarat ki semi-arid over Zaga. Me am Tada Zaga, you can know Sava Zagani for Sigis. Another is greenfield as you go. So she is the Kari facilities Pangani, Gift City is the Kari facilities Pangani have Gift City is the question who we Gift City is the commercial area of the commercial benefit the commercial is the Rasida. Gift City is the like we see, industrial complex industrial complex residential complex and financial complex so when industrial complex Gift City not only industrial so all these facilities, industrial facilities will be provided, residential facilities will be provided, and financial complexes will also be provided. Housing complex India International Bullion Industry, the head is Ashok. This is Maruai. Ashok 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 Gautam. Ashok Gautam is the head of India International Bullion Exchange. Ashok Gautam. So he is also an important personality. He is the head of the first Indian Bullion Exchange. That is India International Bullion Exchange. He is the head. Sports 109 edition of Tour de France. 109 109 edition of 109 edition of Tour de France. Cycling edition of Tour. Tour de France, it has 21 stages. Cycling competition, it has 21 stages over 23 days. 23 days. It's not cycling stage. Stage stage 1 first man stage 2 man second stage 3 man second overall the winner overall the winner this year the winner is Jonas Vingegaard. He's from Denmark. Let me see. So 109 edition of Tour de France was won by Jonas Vingegaard. Is from Denmark. So Tour de France is conducted over a period of 23 days and it has 21 stages. Recently, very important personality in sports, Serena Williams. Serena Williams. Serena Williams retired from tennis. She won 23 Grand Slams. Personality 23 Grand Slams. Grand Slam quite open era open era quite Grand Slam was 23 Grand Slam. Open era not a PM label. There is 25 over 24 or 25 over PM label. Open era nate open era not about Australia Masam Levenico, Australia Masam Leveni, Mammy Kotoka, Madi, Serena Williams again and Lovunico. Serena Williams open era the quite nobody Serena Williams. So he was 23 Grand Slams. Very important personality in sports. So, Federal Bank, F-E-D-E-R-A-L, Federal Bank, is a private company because it's a private sector bank. Federal Bank is a private sector bank, based in Kerala, based in Kerala. This bank has become the first bank in India. First, this is its payment gateway. In on the tax information or TIN for in 20. Federal Bank has become the first bank in India to list its payment gateway on the tax information index of TIN or TIN2 of Income Tax Department. This is the TIN is of Department of Income Tax. So, TIN has the this is repository ko. Tax piriba ko. Direct tax piriba not indirect tax ko. This is not for indirect tax. This is for direct tax ko. Direct tax piriba meaning say sigi information hai tara. Sigi information ki repository ko. Repository ki oiba aduma platform ni ko sigi TIN tax information index hai. Sigi sida ko sigi sida kwaide hana list to hai tara. Mogi payment gateway the list kwaide hana to ba bank to federal bank have ni ko. So it is a private sector bank based in Kerala. Kosin Kerala ki Kosin hai pham do. Aida Kosin to pham ni. Hết quả thật là pham ni ko.
Sound cái ta rồi.
Sound ta de. Problem in the sound is so. How to start it?
Yam tap pe sir.
Microphone यादव मारे साहब सिनल.
Microphone si yam do mandre. La mamangi class di tabla. Sound si yam naksin yam naksin de like pe yam like love ne ko. Ko mathang da rectify to na bo na ra si si na. Kamai to kai to rom na thang je. Like pe su like love ne ko. Like pe yam ko.
Amu kan na tab jaw sir. Hadi amu tap pa mu kan ban ma yo.
Aina sound si sappaga collar sappaga sappa da su sapta bi da ko. Kunno ina paira ga stin maya da kunno ina paira ga thamma ne ba sound. Speaker se. Kare hena kan na ta na ba dina. Adi su ta dre. Like pe su like de ko. Sigi moi problem de ma. Yung ko ta ba yung ko. Ta si do do ra mi mga to ta. So medicine from the sky. A scheme known as medicine. The he a higher ko higher so higher. Medicine from the sky have. This initiative was launched by Arunachal government. Medicine from the sky. This scheme was launched by Arunachal government. Sino tagdor si Karino it will deliver medicines vaccines and other healthcare essentials Kaidoga using drones sinaga. So by using drones, medicine, vaccines, and other healthcare essentials will be delivered to the needy. So this was launched by Arunachal government. Arunachal gumadi sigi siamna darka oiko. Kaya moi gisi yam hilly oiba koi Manipur gi siya na hetane ko yam hilly oiba road condition kay yam fattaba jaga ni Arunachal Pradesh sai se koi North India da khwai gi saw Arunachal Pradesh Assam da gi siya na sawi ko Assam da khoina Assam da khwai sawi ta kan mani Assam da khwai saw de ko Arunachal Pradesh is the largest in terms of area in northeastern among the northeastern state. Northeastern state sing the area by area wise the biggest country is Arunachal Pradesh ko. Resource quite level country ni quite level state ni India ka northeast state ki minung sing ja. Adubu quite amna ka industrially lagging behind oiba. Kaso ko industrially not only industrially is lakotre like education da su quite amna name ba kan state ni ko Arunachal Pradesh. Bihar ki kitang ka hem ni magi literacy rate ka se. Dahi handi hoigi kana tawu matada si khara kuirabani ko khara hoigi Krishna Jarma gi matamada thoki bani khari kuire aina palau da ba kitang important hoina khan bagi mo khan bani ko dahi handi noi tv da kai da ubu yang wani hoigi sapu amada kano ga yadra bro dahi handi ko will be recognized as a sport in Kari state in Maharashtra. So Dahi Handi will be recognized as a sport in Maharashtra. Sounds like a problem where mal. Kara tadri bro.
Yam pinga di ai sa. Adum tagi dam jo.
Pare amata nga tok sila lo sila si. Siyam bahay dun nga sige di ay su siyam bahay di nga sige. Teka pa su teka le adu kay do kuno kang dun. Siya adam irak ya do ka do sila mata orsi ko. Liberty medal ko Liberty medal and Cecil ani ni ko ani award ani ko CHUR Cecil Leadership Award. Liberty Medal and Cecil Leadership. This was the award. This is given by USA. This is given by USA. And this is given by United Kingdom. Oh. So this award, what is award for 2022 was given to President of Ukrainian President. Ukrainian President Greco. So this award was given to the President of Ukraine, Liberty Medal by USA and Cecil Leadership Award by United Kingdom was presented to Ukraine President. Ukraine President Gimaming. Bolo Dimer Zelensky. He is the sixth president of Ukraine. Ukraine yung matang kitang harake ko. Ukraine was a USSR. Ukraine was a member of USSR, who is 1991 da disintegrate tawgiba ko 1991 da disintegrate tawgiba USSR gi member ama oirame so Ukraine was a member ko Ukraine si member ama oirame kanogi USSR gi ko the USSR gi member oiramba country sing si 1991 da break up tawba matungda 1994 da they had signed an agreement to sign tawba country to koina kai kawe CIS countries hana kawe so CIS abdi those countries which signed the agreement in 1994 after the disintegration of Russia is known as CIS country Commonwealth of Independent State Commonwealth of Independent States independent states so Commonwealth of Independent States all the members of Commonwealth of Independent States or CIS countries they were part of former USSR part so Ukraine signed the agreement but it did not rectify so Ukraine is not a CIS country there are nine CIS countries there are nine CIS countries Ukraine is not one of them Ukraine signed the agreement but never rectified so Ukraine is not a CIS country so USSR the Yoruba countries there are 15 USSR the Yoruba there are 15 countries 15 countries were part of USSR. Only 9 of them signed the agreement and rectified it and become a member of CIS countries. But Ukraine, although it signs, but it never rectified. So Ukraine is not a CIS country. Last one namtang haramiga to tuwasiko. Last topic. So last topic for today, UNESCO Peace Prize. UNESCO Peace Prize. UNES UNESCO Peace Prize sabi ko. The figure for 2022 it was awarded to Angela Merkel. Angela Merkel. She is the former Chancellor of Germany. UNESCO Peace Prize was awarded to Angela Merkel. He is the former Chancellor of Germany. Current Chancellor, Germany current Chancellor, the current Chancellor of Germany is College. Finishing my I di kauto kore. Oh. Current Chancellor, okay, Olaf. Olaf, Olaf AC has schools. So he is the current chancellor. He is the current chancellor of Germany. Current chancellor Nico. The former chancellor Angela Merkel has been awarded the UNESCO Peace Prize 2022. Any Indians who got this award? This award was established in 1991. 1991 so this award was established in the year 1991. And in 1991, Nelson Mandela got this award in 1991. So far, no Indian, India so far, no Indian has been awarded this award. UNESCO Peace Prize has never been awarded to any Indian so far. It was established in the year 1991, and the first recipient was Nelson Mandela. The latest recipient is Angela Merkel, the former Chancellor of Germany. Khởi sự nung ai